The Fox and the Little Bird. Have you ever seen two creatures so different become the best of friends tonight? I will tell you about a fox and a bird who discovered the meaning of trust and kindness. My dear little ones, it is your old storyteller again. Tonight we wander into the quiet forest where tall trees stand like guardians and the moonlight makes silver paths across the ground. In this forest lived a clever fox. His fur was bright red and his eyes sparkled with mischief. Though quick and smart, he was often alone because many animals feared him. One morning, while prowling near a bush, the fox heard a soft cry. He peeked through the leaves and found a tiny bird whose wing was hurt. She had fallen from her nest high above. The fox tilted his head and thought a weak bird would be an easy meal. But then the little bird looked up with trembling eyes and whispered, "Please help me, I cannot fly." The fox felt something stir in his heart. He gently picked up the bird and carried her to a safe hollow under the tree. Day after day, the fox brought berries and insects for the bird. He even guarded her nest so no snake or hawk could harm her. Slowly her wind healed. She chirped happily each morning and sang for the fox. He had never known such joy from simple company. The forest animals whispered in surprise. Could it be? The fox has a friend. But one afternoon, the fox grew restless. Hunger tugged at him. He had spent weeks caring for the bird, but his belly was empty. He thought, if I eat her now, I will be full for a day. Then he looked at the little bird hopping joyfully as she stretched her wings. She sang to him a song of gratitude. "My friend, you saved me. Soon I will fly again, but I will never forget your kindness." The fox's heart grew heavy. He realized her friendship filled him more than food ever could. At last the day came when the little bird, S wings were strong again. She soared into the sky, circling above the fox. She called down, "I will always be your friend, no matter how high." "I fly," the fox wagged his tail happily and barked, "You are free, but you will always have a home here with me." Seasons passed. The fox grew older, but the bird always returned. She brought twigs and berries. She perched on his back and sang as they walked the forest paths. The other animals began to see the fox in a new light. They no longer feared him, but respected him. For the fox had shown that even the cleverest hunter could choose kindness. One evening, as the sun dipped low, the bird nestled close to the fox and whispered, "Thank you for sparing me long ago. If you had chosen hunger over kindness, I would not be here. But because of you I live, and we share this friendship." The fox closed his eyes and replied, "My dear little bird, I learned that true strength is not in taking, but in protecting. Friendship is the richest meal of all." And so, my dear ones, remember this. We may feel strong when we take what we want, but we become greater when we choose kindness and care for others. True friendship is built not on fear, but on trust. Just like the fox and the bird, kindness can turn strangers into lifelong friends.